Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. Today we have the very last Kyrie shoe, well, the last Nike Kyrie at least. And very unfortunate because regardless of what you think about Kyrie, the signature line has been great to me in terms of performance. And this right here is the Nike Kyrie 8. It's kind of funny because I used to call the Kyrie Infinity the Kyrie 8 and refer to these guys as the Kyrie 9 when the leaks first came out. But I guess Nike didn't really want to just suck it up and keep the Kyrie 8 name on the previous version, after the guy himself publicly called the Kyrie 8 trash. Anyways, the name is now confirmed, but the release was cancelled. I'm really not sure what exactly will happen to the release at this moment, but the retail price should be set at $140 US. From the recent Kyrie shoes, I really enjoyed playing in the Kyrie Low 5 and Kyrie Infinity. The Flytrap 6 was pretty bad. How do these perform on the court? Let's get right into some details. So they come in the Nike Move to Zero box, just like the Kyrie Flytrap 6 and other Nike shoes that use recycled content. I think they're slacking with the shoebox, if you care about it. Just a Kyrie name and signature on it. On the product label, it does say Kyrie 8, by the way, so that's what they're officially called. On the first look, unlike the previous Kyrie shoes, which have mostly been mid-tops, these have a much lower cut. This big Nike swoosh design that goes to the midsole reminds me of how the KD13s look, and on this colorway, the swoosh is not transparent, like I thought it was from the photos. You can see from the reflection there. The upper mainly has a very plasticky material. I don't like it. It doesn't feel nice and soft in hand at all. Yeah, if you listen to the sound, you probably have a good idea. These guys still feature Zoom Strobel, and forefoot cushion remains to be a strong aspect, just like the Kyrie Infinity. However, the midsole is on the stiffer side of things. We'll get into that very soon. There's a Kyrie signature on there. The big swoosh extends from the lateral side to the heel. There's like a number 8 printed on the insole, and flipping it over, a very typical traction pattern on a Kyrie shoe that is pretty complicated. The bottom half is the squeaky part, and the top part has excellent grip too, just not as squeaky. But performance-wise, I can tell you now that this traction was amazing. Worked perfectly for me on different dust settings. The upper is flexible, but again, the material does feel cheap. I think Nike just didn't care much about it this time. And they are a pretty lightweight shoe, right at 400 grams for size 11. Even lighter compared to the PG6 and Luka 1, to give you a reference. As to how the Kyrie 8 performs, the cushioning feels responsive. It will take some time to get fully used to the core feel, but it was easy to break in. I say that the midsole is more on the responsive side, instead of being soft on feet. The step-in comfort wasn't that great, but they for sure got much better over time, and my feet adjusted pretty quickly to it. The transition wasn't super smooth. A forefoot cushion is good though, so the comfort level is not as good as the Kyrie Infinity, but it gets the job done. The traction is excellent. I didn't have any issues at all, and dust pickup is not a problem also. The rubber grips the floor so well that I felt comfortable with my movements right from the start. So even if you're a shifty guard, the traction is good to go. Now with the fit, these run small for sure, so I would strongly recommend you to go at least a half size up. If you're a wide footer and want to get these, I'd say even go a full size up from your true size. Do not go true to size, it will be way too snug, I think. On Kyrie shoes, I usually go half a size up, and these as well. I did try on the full size up, which was an 11.5 for me, and those didn't even feel loose or anything. And once again, the shoe itself is breathable, but stiff and cheap materials throughout the upper. Stability and support are average, decent lockdown, but nothing too special to note here. Overall, as the very last Kyrie shoe, these guys did really well for me on the court. Bad materials, but responsive setup and traction is excellent. Remember to at least go half a size up if you were to get these, but again, I really don't know if they're still officially releasing or not. Nike technically suspended the relationship with Kyrie, but not terminated. I don't think either side will want to renew the contract, however, so they might finish selling whatever stock was produced and cancel any future colorways. Yeah, it's been a good run with the Kyrie line. Very popular shoes that I see everywhere. Let me know what your favorite Kyrie shoe is down in the comments, or your thoughts on the new Kyrie 8. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.